Hello YouTube family, my name is Darin and this is DerinsCorner. DerinsCorner is all about showing you how to make delicious and yummy recipes from the comfort of your own home using normal food products you would find in your pantry or that you'll find in your local stores. My recipes are usually diverse in nature, so we don't usually just streamline to a particular continent. We cut across various continents on my channel. Before I go ahead, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so now by clicking on the subscribe button and by also clicking on the bell sign so you get notified when I have the videos up. Before I go into today's video, I would like to say thank you to everyone that subscribes to my channel. We actually 1,000 subscribers strong and counting. So I just want to take this time to really appreciate you guys for watching my channel. Without you guys there'll be no DerinsCorner, so thank you so much. And we still have to get the watch hours going, so please continue to watch and please continue to share and please continue to like and comment. I also like to get your feedback on anything that you've watched on my channel. So today's video is all about showing you how to preserve your corns. Corns are actually in season right now, and of course you want to buy in bulk and store away in your freezer. I was asked this question at a WhatsApp group, and someone was asking how to preserve corn. So I just thought that I might as well just do a video about it and show everyone how to preserve your corn. So in this video we're going to be looking at 3 different methods of preserving corn depending on how long you want to store it for. So we're going to look at storing and preserving corn to be used in 1 week time, preserving corn to be used within 1 to 2 months, and then preserving corn to be used within 6 months. So sit back and let's start. So the first thing you're going to do is to remove the husk and silk, and the husk is the green part while the silk is those kind of spiky things that you see on the corn. So you're just going to make sure that you remove all the silk from the corn, and this method of storage is for 1 to 2 weeks, and the only thing with this storage is that you're just putting the corn directly into the Ziploc bag, and then of course you try as much as possible to extract any air that's within the bag. This is the method I'm using to extract my hair. If you have a sealant, just make sure you use your sealant or any sealing device you may have. So I'm using a straw. I'm just going to use a straw to extract the air from the bag. All done. I'm just going to ladle it so I know which batch to pick when I'm ready to eat in 2 weeks time. So the second method is for a longer storage of about 1 to 2 months, and this would involve individually wrapping each corn in a cling film. So you just want to make sure that the cling film is tightly wraps the corn such that there's no space when you finish wrapping on the cling film. So just make sure your cling film tightly wraps on the corn and secure it such that there's no air ingress in the corn. And the essence is just to prevent a freezer burn when you put it in the freezer. So this is like to actually protect it more. So you're going to do this for each corn that you want to preserve. If you don't have cling film, another alternative is to use foil paper, and that would also do the trick. Once you're done with individually wrapping, you're just going to put it in a Ziploc bag, and you'd also do the same process as you did for the first method by extracting air from the bag and just securing the bag to ensure that there's no air within it. If you have a sealant as usual, please do that. That would work better. So the next thing, of course, will be to label it so I know the batch to pick whenever I'm ready to use. So the third method is for longer preservation of more than about 6 months or more, and this is using a process called blanching, whereby you boil the corn in hot water and then you allow it to boil for about 2 minutes, and then you remove it from the hot water directly into icy water. And then of course you leave in the icy water for another 2 to 5 minutes, and thereafter you individually wrap the corn, and then you put it in a Ziploc bag, in an airtight Ziploc bag. So this is actually for longer storage and to preserve the freezer bone during the long storage process. So this type of method is good if you want to eat the corn in 6 months time or even up to 8 months time. This would still be good. Just make sure that when you're ready to eat, you let the corn thaw first before boiling or grilling. And so just continue to watch the process I use for this method. I'm just going to label my Ziploc bag so I know which batch to pick when I'm ready. And then of course I'm going to remove the corn and make sure that I dry the corn thoroughly first before individually wrapping it in a cling film. So I'm going to try as much as possible to remove any water on the corn from the icy water that it was dipped into. And I'm going to do this by using a kitchen towel. So I'm going to dry each corn on a kitchen towel before I wrap in a cling film. So I'm just going to place the wrapped corn in this Ziploc bag, and I'm going to try as much as possible to extract any air within the bag before I seal it. Done now with packaging for the 3 storage methods that I've just concluded with you guys, and I'm just going to store away in my freezer. Whenever I'm ready to use, I'm just going to pick from that particular batch depending on how long I intend to store it for. And then of course when I pick from that batch, I'm going to allow it to completely thaw first, that is completely defreeze, and then of course before I go ahead to either boil or to grill. So that's it guys. You guys have come along with me to learn how to preserve your corn. Hopefully you're gonna buy your corn in bulk now, and you're gonna enjoy your corn even when it's not the corn season. So take care and bon appetit.